Surprise, you guys. Surprise. Surprise. Let me give everybody a chance to hop on. What day is it? It's still February 19th, 2026. It's 7:47 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And we're going to laugh at Andy. We're going to laugh at Andy. We're going to laugh at Andy. We're going to laugh at Steph. We're going to laugh at Kim. I can't help it. I can't help it. I know I'm mean. I'm so sorry. I know I can't help it. Hopefully you guys get a notification. Somebody's here. Hello, hello. I can't help it. I got to laugh at these freaks. All right, let me pull it up. Let me give you guys a couple minutes, I guess. How's everybody out there today? I still am sick. All right, everybody's hopping on now. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna laugh at the turd nerd, the popcorn man. You guys, they're losing their minds. So where did we last leave off? We last left off. Oh, what's up, Finn and Grace? I saw your post. I agree. Tell us how they really feel, right? So just let them tell us how they really feel. See, I know how they really feel. It's amazing. All right, you guys. I don't know if you saw this. Let me say what's up to everybody coming in. Jackie, Kathy, Fifth and Grace. Hello. Drop your link, Fifth and Grace. Rini, Linda, Kay, Linda, Kay, Maria. All right, kids. Are you ready? Did anybody catch this today? Did anybody catch Andy today? I was sleeping and my entourage sent me this video. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's good. It is so clear to see, Fifth. Oh, God, girl. I want to hug you. Yeah, it's, All right, you guys. So where we last left off today, Andy Signore is not a journalist. And he's stomping around crime scenes for clicks. Again, everyone that they're talking about, I don't want to offend. JLR, we love JLR. I watch him. Please subscribe to him. I'm just going for Andy. Because you know what you're doing, Signore. And what are you going to do? You're going to go be their competition now? Do not trust this man. JLR, everyone that was there, do not trust the man in the popcorn hat. Do not trust him. You do not need Andy Signore. Andy Signore needs you guys. Look, I can't say that. I can't stress this enough. Andy Signore, bad. Andy Signore, bad. Bad. Sheriff, not sure. This one is losing her mind. Yeah. What up, Alex? What up, everybody? Please do not trust Andy Signore. That's all I'm going to say. All right, you guys, here we go. I think I want to pull it back a little bit. I got to watch how I do this because Andy is a prick. Popcorn's Productions is, I think, copywritten. I don't know. Is it? So we're just going to be careful. Andy, I'm pretending to be a journalist. Aussie Queen of the Ruse. We've seen that around. Project Metal Music. We've seen that around as well. Hi, Project Metal Music. I think you're cool. Don't know what you're doing here. Okay. Can everybody see? All right. Let's get her done. Where should I start? All right. Okay. We'll just start here.
I tried a ton of AI work tools. Then I tried Monday.com. Game over. Monday.com.
Inside Edition.
Okay. Here we have Andy. We have Funko Pop Girl. I actually have that. Funko Pop Girl. Looks like we have a, what is this? Britney Spears. Very nice. And we have, okay. All right, so we gotta start from the beginning.
Scribe makes step-by-step guides
You're
for
such a
any
grifter. Do you need this
process
many
with
ads?
AI. You know what's terrifying?
Comments, guys. Uh-oh.
When there's an injustice against you, or
Oh,
someone you love, or someone you believe in,
Andy's trailer,
Don't sit down on them. They need you.
Commentary.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet's Pop Culture Justice.
Pop Culture Justice? Pop Culture Justice!
I'm Andy Signore, back with It's Kim. And
Hi, Kim. Please gird that loin. Sorry, girl. Don't take this personal. Don't take it personal. I don't know you. Don't know you. We could be probably besties one day. Don't know, but don't take it personal.
oh boy, have we got some stuff to share with you. How you
So do I.
doing, Kim?
I'm doing okay.
Kim is not doing okay. I'll tell you this right now. Kim is not doing okay, and you will notice that in a few minutes. Look at Andy. He's like, fuck. She's like, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It's been eventful the past 24 hours.
Has it, Kim? Has it, Andy? Uh-oh, look at his face. That's the same face he made when his wife caught him tooting off in the fucking bathroom with his, you know what. Uh-oh. He got butter on his face. You got butter all over your face, Andy.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting
But
called
I'm
out by
happy-
Inside Edition and Sheriff Nanos and
Melty? And Melty?
Alma, the congresswoman or whatever she is.
Yep. And Melty. And
Let's
Melty
start
was
with good
funny.
news, shall we?
Hold on, and the worst of all, Melty. Fuck. Don't do this to me. Sky Dash Drone. Okay, so it looks like we've got Sky Dash Drone here. Is this what Andy's using? He's getting a little heavy-handed with the beard dye.
You can check out the drone footage of both houses there. We'll be playing it probably here for a little bit.
Oh, you got a little Sky Dash drone. Yeah, let's do this. Somebody needs to arrest your ass and take that drone from you. Somebody take that drone from Andy. Look at this. You have 2 subs.
But yeah, I just thought it'd be better to have him have something of his own, right, Kim? I thought nice
Yeah.
to put it somewhere. He's gonna be able to post his drone footage
Oh,
there.
it's not his? It's not his drone footage. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Apologies. We'll just skip this. This is not Andy.
And now he's got a place to drop it. What do you think?
I like it. I think it's great. I mean, honestly, from what I've seen, I think he did a really good job. But I know he's really into flying, and I have no doubt in my mind that he has a lot of creativity in him being your son. So
Oh, it's his kid. Oh, it's his kid. No, it's his kid's channel. How old is the kid? For Christ's sake. Oh, Andy, that's nice, but please don't put your kid. What? You've got your kid, my child minor, flying in drones over a crime scene. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear what I just said? Put it in the comments if you heard what I said. Where is everybody tonight? Get over here. This is good. This is gonna be good. Oh, probably nobody's got notifications. Get your asses over here, boys.
this is a great outlet for him.
Yeah, I think just FYI, I don't know if this was the 4K footage, but I don't. We may if he's working on getting the higher resolution, so maybe there'll be a
How old
very
is this
quick,
kid?
little easy.
Wait a minute. How old is this kid? He's got older kids. Does he have older kids? Lex, Andy's not a journalist. And Kim's losing her mind because of it.
Pieces, and hopefully as you subscribe, you'll
All right, enough
me
of
with
that.
this sort of. Hope you guys will still continue to check it out. We will continue the rant here, but to see it was not just Nanos, it was also this Alma person, representative
This Alma person, Representative Alma. She's yeah.
Alma Hernandez in Arizona.
So what she said was, fuck. I got to do it this way, you guys. I know you want me to just let it play. I cannot. I'm taking a risk doing this. Fucking Andy. Okay. He has shit quick here. We got to start here. Hold on. We got to start here, I think. Fuck. Please. We're just going to have to listen here.
Well, we still are kind of back to where we were. There's not a lot of real intel. We're going to show you what we have. All I know is Brian Enton's out in Mexico. Woo!
Brian Enton. Who's that?
He's traveling all over, huh, Kim?
He is. It looks like we'll get into all of it with.
Who's this? Brian Investigations. Brian, you don't need Andy. Andy needs you.
Mexico. But yes, the newest update from Brian Enton is he has crossed the border and he is talking to people there, trying to get more information about what they know, trying to get a feel for kind of what's going on there.
Oh.
Yeah. Now others are saying she was not taken to Mexico. Well, all I know is
all right. Now we're speculating.
Brian will get to the bottom of it. I trust him out there. I'm glad he's in there and getting us more information.
Oh, getting you more information. Always doing all the work. Does he work for you? Oh God, what is happening here? Oh no. Oh no.
The fact that he's left the home and left Tucson to me is only troubling in that clearly we're running out of. There's nothing else to report. It doesn't feel like the cops have really figured anything out, Kim. And instead,
well, if they did, they're not going to tell you, Andy.
What they're focused on is us. Look, I gotta say,
what they're focused on is you. No, they didn't break. I don't know. She's not the main side chick anymore, though. Steph's not Andy's main side chick. Andy's main side chick is now Kim. Don't worry, they pull out the whole nerd crew. Watch what happens. Watch what happens next. Oh, they're gonna get me for this. Oh, they're gonna get me.
I'm bummed out. A lot of you guys didn't watch this afternoon. I guess it was the first video. Because boy, did I go on a rant.
Oh, you went on a rant? I missed that. Oh, I missed that one. Did you take it down?
Boy, did I go on a rant. And it was a worthy rant. So I hope you guys will still continue to check it out.
Oh, we will.
We will continue the rant here. But to see, it was not just Nanos. It was also this Alma person, Representative Alma.
All right, Representative Alma Hernandez. We saw her in the video, the lady with lots of mascara. Thank you, AC360 and John Berman, for inviting me to join you as I continue to push back against the disinformation and rhetoric from individuals claiming to be helping bring Miss Guthrie home. My heart goes out to Savannah Guthrie and with the entire family. Tuscan wants this nightmare to end, and we are with them in spirit. It is our duty to speak up and call these fake reporters, scammers, and armchair investigators out because it is the right thing to do. As the first to publicly call for an end to the circus they have created, I am certain I am not the only one who feels this way. P.S. No amount of hate or threats will silence me. Get lost. Go home. Oh no. Oh no. Look. Look at Kim. How are we doing in the comment section? And this guy is 3 weeks. No shit. No shit. He just weasels his way into other people's communities like he did ours. And I thought, to be quite honest, I thought that they were trying to pull him into our community. No, I think Andy was weaseling his way into our community, and we saw what they did. They completely tried to take that shit over. We're like, who are you? When did you get here? And who made you the fucking king, Andy? Do you remember? Sorry, guys. I'm still sick. I'm probably going to be still sick until the fucking weather gets a little bit better. Okay. Uh-oh.
Hernandez in Arizona. She's really irritating me with this.
Oh my God, she's irritating Andy. Look at her. Her mascara was irritating me. You should zoom in on it, Andy. You should, in the last video, zoom in on her mascara. It's all down her face. But that has nothing to do with it.
Sort of attack on all streamers. And
here we go. It's an attack on all, what, Andy? Journalists? He's not saying journalists, is he? He's saying streamers and what?
Digital people.
Digital people. Streamers and digital people. That's a lie. That's a lie. If it wasn't for that prick's parents who, you know, that's how they knew. It had nothing to do with social media. The parents knew where he was the whole time. Come on. Oh, yeah, they found the... No. No. Alex, what are you talking about? Becky, I've seen Sean. Is Becky here? Becky. Why are you sending your husband? Why do you want your husband to hang out here? And Scammer Bell, are you trying to get in with Letitia for Trevor? Because Trevor's always been up Letitia's ass. Because she's a baller. She's a baller. And y'all know it. Leave her alone. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I left yesterday. I'm serious. I'm going to go. I'm going to stick my fucking new phone in the police's face. I'm going to order pizza. I'm going to bring my lawn chairs and I will solve this crime. No offense to anybody but Andy Signore. Again.
To be perfectly blunt, she has no idea what she's talking about. And I feel like
she has no idea what she's talking about. I'm not sure if this lady is a Democrat. She may be. And if she is, she probably doesn't know what she's talking about. But I think she knows more because she has this job and you do not. What do y'all think? Who believes that this woman here, who believes this woman here has more knowledge on the case than Andy here? Or, what the hell's your name again? Kim. Just Kim.
She's the one causing harm.
She's the one causing harm. Oh, Lord. Alma is awful. Everybody hates Alma. Okay, well, no one likes her. All right, well. It's still her job, you know? It's still her job.
And I don't like it. I don't like it. She's literally criticizing us for having coffee donations when if you go to her site,
she's literally...
her big link is to donate to her political organization.
Well, of course. She's a representative. Of course she's going to have this. They all do. That's how they get elected, through donations. It's completely different than you grifting a coffee fund.
Respectfully, like I don't even.
Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy.
Andy.
Hungry Root is kind of like having your own personal shopper.
I mean, the audacity of this woman.
I would assume
the audacity of this woman. Oh, she's a proud she's a proud Zionist. Mexican American, Arizona home reps profile, unapologetic. Oh, she's unapologetic. Oh, she's a baddie, and she does CrossFit. All right, this lady might be a clown. Yeah, this lady might be a clown. You are? Don't worry about it. I'm an independent. That was just a joke. I'm independent. I think both sides are dumbasses. No offense. Why can't I see Becky? Are you talking to Becky and I can't see her? Do I have her blocked from the StreamYard? And keep that Gertie Rude out of this chat. If anybody sees Gertie Rude on one of her fake accounts, block her. Block her ass. See him saying that. See him even saying that just shows how failed they are at journalists. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Becky, good luck getting out of this one. Denise B. Trevor Fiona. Yeah. All right, so they're fighting at Alma. They're mad at Alma. By the way, if you guys noticed earlier when I showed you that Andy Signore is not a journalist, and I put in the comment section and liked my own comment, I don't care. I liked that comment. I said, yes, we're going to give it a little like. I'll be the first like. It deserved it. Don't fight.
At this point, considering how upset some of these people are, that they're probably going to be trying to watch us and see what we're saying. So I'm going to put it this way. Hi, it's Kim.
Hi, Kim.
I am known on this channel for being rather reserved and giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so Kim is Canadian. You Canadian? You Canadian. A dote. The benefit of the dote. Okay.
And being sometimes too nice of a person.
Yeah.
She's a very nice girl. Kim's nice. She's a very pretty girl. I'm not going to say that there's something wrong with Kim, but you need it. Nyeh.
And I try my best to be kind to people because that's the way that I want to be treated. I do not want to hear a word from a politician judging anyone else for raising money.
That is true. That's true. We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Yeah, it's true, Kim. And it shouldn't be about raising money. Look at Andy's face. Play, bitch.
I do not. And I'm not saying that any of the way that, funding has been done by anybody criticizing Andy has been, unethical or anything like that. But what I am saying is that independent media right now is crucially important. And I feel like every politician should know that right now.
Oh, shit. She's losing. Here she goes.
If you have paid attention.
Oh, and Nerd Report. Look, I think she's watching me also. Hello, Alma. Alma, come over here with me, girl. Come over here with us, Alma. See, I knew I should have made a thumbnail and all that shit. I just don't want to attract a lot of attention. And I'm not feeling good. Sorry about the thumbnails or that lack thereof. I know it doesn't do anything if I don't do them. I know I suck. Are you just talking? Who are you talking to? She's not even here. Becky's not here. Oh, geez. Okay, Alex. You can continue. Go ahead. It's whatever.
To anything in the media as of late. We are losing the independence of our media. And right now, a lot of
well, that's kind of true.
The really big names that have been in journalism.
Yeah, but the thing is that this is an open investigation, man.
Are going in.
Can you let just cops do their fucking jobs? Just let the police do their jobs. And the police fuck it up. That's what they do. But you gotta let them do their damn jobs, man. They're not going to just let you guys take over the case.
Dependent. They're going to YouTube. They're going to streaming. Look at what happened with Stephen Colbert this week. This is the way that things are moving in the
What happened to Stephen Colbert? He's on the Epstein list.
future. And I find it very frustrating when, quite bluntly, and this is just going to be kind of a selfish thing on my part, I work way too hard to have this type of slander happening to this channel.
Whoa! She works. You're fine, Alex. I'm just messing with you. Alma should give an eyeliner tutorial to Fifi. Yeah. Nah, they're watching. They're watching. I just thought she was in the comment section, Alex. I just thought she was in the comment section. You're all good. Let them. Go ahead. Tell them. They're watching. Denise unblocked me. She still won't let me on panel though. Yeah, I woke up. Did you get my messages? I don't know. She works too goddamn hard. This is Andy's channel, Kim. This is the problem. You're working too goddamn hard on Andy's channel. I know he's trying to like put you on. He's like, I'll put my girls up, right? You're gonna call me. I'll put my girls on. Look at this.
Myself, Michelle, Andy, we are up until the wee hours.
Who's Michelle? It's not me.
Of the morning, looking at
Andy.
the details of
Doing work for Andy.
this case and the updates of this case and trying to sort through the misinformation, because constantly we have conflicting things coming from the FBI, from law enforcement, from sources, from all this stuff. We're hearing so many different things all of the
Yeah, because it's an ongoing investigation, and that's how they work. That's how they work. You're going to hear a bunch of shit from everywhere. But you have to trust the process and trust the police. And if the police fuck it up, then that's what the police do. Again, like I said, like what? You know, they know more. They know a lot more. When the police are like, we don't know. We don't have any leads. We don't have this. They don't tell you shit. They're not going to tell us shit. They're worried about leaks in their own department. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to remember, this is probably, I don't want to go to speculation station. This is just my opinion. In my opinion, Savannah pissed someone off. Whether it be interviewing those girls for Epstein, whether it be, not saying it's her fault, but this is just my opinion. I don't think it was random. I think they knew exactly whose mother it was. I don't know whether or not it's the cartel, if it's something to do with this Epstein shit, because she was interviewing all those girls. I don't know. Right? There's so many it could be, but the police know and you don't. They, and you don't, they're not going to tell you. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just thinking this Epstein shit's just on my head. I don't know why I think that something's got something to do with it. Something happened. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Who the hell knows? But there are people that are trained to do this. And covering it is one thing, right? Covering it is one thing. Making sure you guys are telling what you're saying. This is speculation. But acting like you guys are really investigating this shit, like you're investigative journalists, even though this is a fucking ongoing investigation that's open and a crime scene, Oh God. Okay. Sorry, I just got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Just you know me.
The time, and we try so hard to make sure that we are, if there is conflicting, that we're presenting it. We have not bought into, or like we haven't gone on these crazy conspiracy theory thingies. Like we haven't accused.
That's not what it's about, though. It's about going. Okay.
Anyone of being a perpetrator.
And the story wasn't even on you, Kim, though. It's not on you. They weren't talking about you. They're talking about Andy.
Andy went there for 2 hours.
So Andy went there for 2 hours. Hold on. You telling me that Andy was there for 2 hours. And coincidentally, while he was there, everyone was there to interview everyone. Wasn't that good timing, Andy? Isn't that good timing? Were you like, oh, I'll do it? He's the first to raise his hand. Hello, Inside Edition. Hello, CNN. Hello. Isn't that weird that he was only there for 2 hours and he managed to make everyone think that he's doing the most? This is what I'm talking about. JLR has been there. He's been there doing this shit. He does this shit. These guys have been there. You're telling me that Andy had only been there for 2 hours? And he, is anybody catching this? Am I the only person that caught this? You're telling me Andy? Yeah, he's pissed. Let him be pissed. I don't care. He's pissed off at them, but I'm not talking about that right now because I don't care. This is funny. Keep on chucking, Alex. Yeah, it's the nose. He's not mad. He's just gotta go. He's getting a little hot. Alex is getting hot. Please, I'm directing everyone's attention away from Alex in the comment section into your screen in front of you. Yes, he just showed up. Yes, and JLR has been there the whole time. His name's Brian. No shit. JLR Brian. I don't know what his name was. I know his name's JLR. I got it. 2 hours. And yet Andy's acting like he's out there night and day, covering the case, interviewing bystanders. 2 hours, huh? And you walked right into a CNN goddamn interview. Isn't that something? Now, what are the odds of that? What are the odds? Look at these morons in the comment section.
I would argue out of everybody
Over here. Alma on the wine. Oh, Lord.
who is streaming. And everyone has the right to stream. Everyone has the right to be there because the last time I checked, I mean, I'm Canadian. Maybe I'm wrong. The First Amendment doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, bitch, that's a fucking crime scene. Andy's flying in drones with his kid. Do you realize that someone is kidnapped? I think she's right down the street. I always think this. When someone's kidnapped, I always think that they're fucking way so much closer than people think they are. I always think that it's the way it's always they're always closer. They're like usually like right fucking there, dude.
As of late, we are losing the independence of our media. And right now, a lot of the really big names that have been in journalism are going independent. They're going to YouTube.
Yeah, but they're still journalists. That's what you understand. They're still journalists. Like, let's, for example, Megyn Kelly, journalist, lawyer. Okay. Resume. She's got a resume. She's been, you know. They go to YouTube, yes. But they're already journalists. They're already established. You're not Megyn Kelly.
They're going to streaming. Look at what happened with Stephen Colbert this week. This is the way that things are moving in the future. And I find it very frustrating when, quite bluntly, and this is just going to be kind of a selfish thing on my part.
That's just how I talk, Kim. Sorry, I was like, bitch. I call everybody that. Don't take it personal.
I work way too hard.
One more time, I want to hear this.
To have this type of slander happening to this channel.
Slander? Who's slandering the channel? Andy Signore, you are not a journalist. There you, Kim. Neither is Steph.
Myself.
All three of you together doesn't make a journalist either.
Michelle, Andy, we are up until the wee hours of the morning looking at the details of this case and the updates of this case and trying to sort through the misinformation, because constantly we have conflicting things coming from the FBI, from law enforcement, from sources, from all this stuff. We're hearing so many different things all of the time, and we try so hard to make sure that we are, if there is conflicting, that we're presenting it. We have not bought into, or like we haven't gone on these crazy conspiracy theory thingies. Like, we haven't accused anyone of being a perpetrator. Andy went there for 2 hours. And I would argue, out of everybody who is streaming, and everyone has the right to stream, everyone has the right to be there, because the last time I checked, I mean, I'm Canadian, maybe I'm wrong, that the First Amendment doesn't exist anymore. But whatever. Andy has an interest in this more.
I really wish people would educate themselves on what the First Amendment is and what that means.
So than the average person, because his parents live nearby. If this was my parents and I was seeing the law enforcement confusion in where they were living, I would be very upset, and I would be very...
Well, you would go to your parents' house, not to the crime scene. So if you were worried about your parents' safety in the area, then you would go to your parents' house, not to the crime scene, when you're not a police officer and a journalist or have any other fucking business being there. No offense to anybody else. Like I said, these guys do this shit. Andy, thanks to Kim, we all know, it was only there for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Very terrified, and I would want answers, and I think that's fair.
There's not a man out there, Kim, running around kidnapping 83-year-old women. This was a targeted kidnapping, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'll go to speculation station, okay? They were there for a reason, in my opinion. They know who this lady is. They know Savannah's background. They know what kind of access she has. They know they'll get a ton of attention from it. Because if they kidnap a regular person, right? Do you know how many people get kidnapped? How many missing women and children there are in the United States of America? Do you know how many of them get any kind of coverage on the news? Real journalist term thingy. Lord have mercy. Have mercy, babe. I hope you don't mind.
And for every person that I saw complaining about streamers and whatever, if you look at the comments on the Inside Edition video, a comment after comment after comment after comment, and I took screen caps of it, as people going, leave the streamers alone. They're doing a great job. This is why I trust streamers, because I don't trust the mainstream media.
Well, JLR is doing a good job, I think.
Yeah. And bluntly put, when you look at a piece like what Inside Edition...
But you can't put your freaking... You can't be there for 2 hours and then think that y'all own the fucking whole place now.
Did. saying that, implying that Andy was there for days and was harming the investigation when he was there for 2 hours.
You're telling me your ass flew all the way there for 2 hours?
This is why people are losing
Interesting.
trust in the mainstream media. That is a problem. And that's not our
Andy, when they interviewed you, what did you think they were going to do? Eyebrows.
fault. We are
Cops
all
say
trying
they-
to do our best.
Ego trip is what he titled this. Ego trip. These three have egos? No, I think it's you. Oh, he pisses me off. How dare you put ego trip?
We are. Genuinely. I know a lot of us are. And people
this?
aren't going to be perfect, just like mainstream media sources aren't perfect either. Heaven forbid. Like, look at this case and look at all of the misinformation that's.
Andy, did you know that you had this on the screen? Did you know you were doing this?
come. If you have a problem with a specific person,
You're not even listening to her. You're reading the comments. Does he know this is up?
then take it up with that person.
Like he's just scrolling.
Don't just label a whole group of people as being awful when, bluntly put, things like the Gabby Petito case would not have been solved without the internet's impact. There's a lot of
What
people.
does that even mean? What do you mean? I don't understand what she means by that. Did I miss something? Did I miss the fact that Gabby Petro's death was solved by people on the internet, not the police? When did that happen?
People who have missing loved ones that would give so much to have a fraction of the press that Nancy Guthrie is getting.
Well, that's true.
We're trying to help people.
Well, I know what you can do. I know what you can do. You can go down the list of missing people in the United States and Canada, Kim. Do you know that you have an entire indigenous population that disappears sometimes? Did you know how many indigenous murders there are and kidnappings, grapes, excuse me? But is that going to give you clicks? Or is it Nancy Guthrie case going to give you clicks? Is Johnny Depp going to give you clicks?
I know a lot of streamers. I've met many of them in my life doing this job, and I'm so thankful for that. And I can tell you the majority of the people that I have communicated with are good people that are trying to help. But demonizing people and this is ridiculous. And I will say, with what you have up on screen right now,
Demonizing people. Demonizing? I don't think she called you guys demons. I think she called you all dumbasses. Pretty much.
Andy, I'm sorry. Have we seen anyone standing outside of the sheriff's office screaming?
I don't know. Have you been there? Have you been there? This is when she's going to start getting. This is when she needs to reel her neck back in. She needs to reel it in.
Andy do that? Andy, did you go near the sheriff's office?
No. I mean, I've called him out.
Well, you've only been there for 2 hours, Andy. So you couldn't have done much except for somehow got an interview. Was able to shamelessly plug your channel.
On my channel. I think more people need to.
You're an asshole.
Honestly, you know what?
Shut up, Andy. You're an asshole.
It's giving? It's giving get off my lawn, okay? Like, come on.
No, it's giving get out of the crime scene. It's giving get out of the She's pissing me off. I'm going to need a smoke break to continue this. She is pissing me off. No, it's not. No, it's not get off my lawn, Kim. It's not a get off my lawn. It's get out of the crime scene. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Christ. So I have a friend who lives 1 mile from Nancy's house, and the locals are tired of the circus. See, I would love that, though. I love that. I will be up there every day with them, buying them pizza.
On.
Kids, can I just play?
Oh my God, we are 11 minutes into it. We're not watching this. We're not watching this whole thing. I think I'm going to need a smoke break. Can I take a smoke break? All right, we're going to pause this right here. You're lit up? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're taking a break. This is intermission. Do I have something I can put up here? Everybody, yes, it's time to hit the like. Thank you. I didn't want to put too much pressure on you and tell you a bunch of shit. I just figured you'd get around to the point. You know. I figured you'd figure it out. Fifth and grace for yourself. All right, thank you guys. Wow. Huh. Hold on, is there something I can put up here? I think there's something I can put up here. If you're not fucking me, feeding me and finding me. Oh, where's the I'll be right back thing? They took it away? Or is it the other fucking, is it StreamYard? Shit, you guys. All right, well, you guys let everybody know what's going on in the comments section. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. right, kids, I'm back. I got the bong. Sorry for that short intermission. Hold on, let me move this shit before I spill something. Ugh. All right, you guys, we're back. I'm sorry, you guys. I know everybody jumped off. No, it's not frozen, doggy. Hold on. Let me shut myself up. Okay. Doggy, it's not frozen.
Play it again because this was a big part of this morning's video.
The only
but like
action that's been
Hold
out
on.
here is when the lady called the police on me.
Distractions like that, standing out here in the parking lot and screaming how bad the sheriff is, how does that help this investigation
Maybe somebody was doing that.
move forward?
I can't.
It's the sheriff, you fucking twits. Listen to him.
That's I like the fact that Inside Edition put that without any challenge. That face is very fair right now.
Andy, maybe that happened. Maybe the sheriff's not lying. Maybe somebody did. Yeah, I know MSN is a joke, not journalism. Okay. MSM is a joke, not journalism. Well, yeah, we know. But technically it is journalism, unfortunately. It's actually technically journalism. This technically not. Here, this guy right here, Andy. Eyebrows. Andy, if you don't pluck your eyebrows, they're going to cover your eyes eventually.
The fact that that's the clip we got from the sheriff of "Get out of here, streamers! Leave the house!
Get out of here, streamers! Leave the house!
You're not helping." And his example is,
oh, they're having fun with me. Okay, have a nice time. Have a good try.
Screaming at him in his parking lot that it's the sheriff's fault. Like, talk about the deflection. Talk about someone who is clearly hearing it a lot. I think rightfully so, Sheriff.
Yeah, he's been hearing it a lot. Rightfully so, huh?
Nanos. And the fact that that was what he said unreal.
Don't fuck
that this is the mainstream. Well, I mean, Inside Edition is not a mainstream media. They're a rag. They're totally. They've always been.
If it does this, we're not going to stop it. We're just going to keep going.
Been tabloid journalism. It's just the irony there is just unreal. I also, Kim, as I prepped this morning's video, so many lawsuits against Inside Edition.
So many lawsuits against Inside Edition.
And their reporting, etc. So, look, all I know is this guy needs way more people live streaming him, not less. Way more need to be on this, not less. I'm sorry, I stand by it.
I'm going to say a little bit of the opposite. What I think genuinely needs to happen right now, because you can criticize the army of streamers. By the way, that's 4 people.
Right here in the comment section, it says, dude, lost all my respect. Media has always showed up in droves for big cases. Yeah, but they're the media, and they're usually taped off, and they don't fucking go doing all this dumb shit just that for Andy. For 2 hours, Andy. 2 hours. 2 hours. He was there for 2 hours, and he's making this whole goddamn story about him.
Inside Edition. 4 people is now an army? Wow. Because I will tell you, I'm pretty
sure they're acting like this woman's talking about them completely. That's how they're acting. They're acting like Alma and the sheriff. They're picking on Kim and Andy, and that's what they're saying about them. No. They're generalizing, but you guys want to make it about you.
Sure, based on what I've seen from the footage that's there are a whole lot more mainstream media.
This is Kim. It's Kim.
It was camped out there with their tents and their cars and multiple people than there are people on YouTube.
Yeah, but they're loud. That's their job.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings, not your notes.
Alex reporting, I think.
So if it's an issue that there's too much going on, blah, 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 blah. You know what would really help this? If you would just do a normal press conference.
They can't, idiot. Because do you know who else is listening to the press conference? They are Kim, this really is, know whose business this is? Let me tell you whose business this is. The only person that is owed anything in this investigation is Nancy's family, is Savannah and her fucking siblings. That's the only person that's owed anything. You're not owed shit. You're not owed shit. Us, the public, we're not owed anything. The only person that should be getting information from the police, Kim, is Savannah. Because you assholes give the information straight to the goddamn kidnappers because they watch everything. Brain, Jesus Christ. Cops don't have press conferences for shots and grins of the population, for fuck's sake. For shits and grins of the population, yeah. Poo face.
Every couple days, you do a press conference to give people updates. You take questions.
No. Who the hell are you to tell them to do what they do? Who the hell are you to tell them how to do their job? This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. That is not journalism. Kim's gonna get, this is what Kim's gonna do. Kim, do you have a dog? If Kim had a dog, she'd fucking pull up on the crime scene with her dog. Like, excuse me, trained dogs. It's Kim, just Kim, or whatever the hell. It's Kim, and I have my dog. I'm going to find all of it. I'm going to find her. Okay. All right.
Not taking 10-minute interviews with every outlet that you feel like talking to. Because there's a clip later on I want to show you, Andy, where Brian Enton sat down with him. And he made a comment to Brian Enton before the interview that he had questions for him because of what he had been reporting. Like he was unhappy with things that Brian Enton had platformed about him.
Is that JLL? JLLR?
And seemed to take issue with that. It is incredibly important for there to be transparency between law enforcement and the media.
No, not in an ongoing investigation. No, not in an ongoing investigation. What are these Funko Pops of? Like, what are they? All look the same. You know, these are worthless. I don't care what anybody fucking tells you. You gotta buy some skull pandas.
And I don't think they feel like they're getting it. So they go to where they think the story is, and they try to get info. This is what happens. It's just ridiculous.
Look, this sheriff and all he's doing.
It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous at all.
It makes me more frustrated and more suspicious, if I'm being honest. And yeah, we got more to go through that we're gonna get to.
We're gonna
let's go back and start today's topic.
All right, let's go to where we get Turd.
So Mexican authorities.
So now they get to start speculating.
Imagine being able to build an
now,
app
let me
with your
show you
name
what they
on
do.
it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44,
Hi,
a complete AI creation platform.
Hey girl, how are you?
Describe what you want.
Thank you for coming in. Can you guys drop her link? Can you guys drop Angela's link, please? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Is Northy here? Do all the link things. Northy, they're their own journalistic creds. Funko, Britney Spears. Where's all the drama tonight? Where's everybody? What's happening? Why is MobTube so quiet? MobTube is too quiet.
And watch it take shape.
My pitch is with you, Andy, because again, we don't have evidence that he did anything.
All right. So
but people I think people want an answer.
Don't you love how they take
so
other people?
They see.
Here's the problem. Journalists. They're using other journalists' stuff and then they're talking about it. Look. Journalists. Look at this. Arizona News. Journalists. Yep. Look.
See a name and they go, oh, that's it.
Look at that.
It's pretty rare to have such a big and everybody else was
There's
on top of
another
it.
one, TMZ. Like, yeah. Look, they're just I don't need to explain what he's doing, right? Oh, you're welcome, girl. It is, right? What is this? The calm before the storm? Something's going on. It's the calm before the storm. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's too quiet for me. I don't like that. His mom tube is lame. No offense. Oh, it's been a little, unclimactic lately. That's because Eric's got everybody fucking scared as shit. Because they were planning all this shit, right? And it didn't work. It didn't happen. And now Eric's sitting here like, all right, let's go, boys. What are you gonna do? And nothing. Oh, thank you. Yes. Andy was there for 2 hours and just happened to get interviewed in CNN. Yes. Isn't that something? What a coinky dink. What a coinky dink. And now Andy's making this all about himself, even though. Oh, you're welcome, Northeast Tara. Hold on, I'm sorry, it's got sidetracked. We got Sakali and Nadu, and we got Frank and Brett laughing at them all. I gotta catch up with that. Hold on, what did I just say? I'm so sorry. This is why I'm not a journalist.
Trying to figure out, oh my God, we have some leads. This is happening.
Okay, yeah, so they go off of other people's shit anyway. You just take everybody else's information. You're only in for 2 fucking hours.
Happening. It was the time of point where it's like you would have thought, yeah, you do have somebody by now because they're supposed to. And if they don't have somebody, well, then that means you messed up the case. And that's what's so troubling to me. That's what's and I'm gonna keep it honest. And I with all due respect to the Guthrie family, I'm not having much hope left. I gotta be honest with you guys.
Whoa. Look, Nancy's dead. Nancy, in my opinion, let me tell you guys. In my opinion, Nancy's dead. Nancy's been dead since a weekend. In my opinion, that's just my unalive. That's just my opinion. Nancy's dead. Now they're going to try to find her body. That's my opinion. I could be completely wrong. I hope she's not. It's called rat tube, right? I hope she's not. I hope she's alive and well, but I don't think she is. And I think Savannah and them know. I think they know.
And it's just sad to say that. And I'm sure they still are holding out hope. And I am.
No, let me get back.
That sucks, and he deserves better.
I want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it wasn't just him, right? There were 2 really big moments where we're like, oh crap, they got it. I remember those nights we were paying attention to all the updates.
Oh, we were paying attention on YouTube. We were up all night watching YouTube, watching the news, getting shit from other people.
And JLR and everybody else was on top of it.
Yeah,
trying
JRL was on top of it.
Figure out, oh my God, we have some leads.
Will you stop cloud chasing JRL? You want to take his shit over? No, I know you, Annie. I know what you do. Stay away from him, JRL. don't fall for the fucking okie doke from Andy's stupid ass Signore. His ass is getting sued. He needs to pay his bills. Andy, fuck off.
This is happening. It was the time of point where it's like you would have thought, yeah, you do have somebody by now because they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And if they don't have somebody, well, then that means you messed up the case, and that's what's so troubling to me. That's what's and I'm gonna keep it honest, and I with all due respect to the Guthrie family, I'm not having much hope left, Kim. I got to be honest with you guys, and it's just sad to
because of the police. They're doing the best they can. They've got multiple agencies on this. They're doing the best they can.
Say that, and I'm sure they still are holding out hope, and I am too to an extent. But
like I said, the amount of missing people in this country is, you know, they do the best that they can.
Where I'm now at the point, I don't understand how the Guthries aren't, and maybe they have, and we just don't know, how they aren't flipping out against this department. Like,
no, they're probably thankful of the department. I have a feeling that Savannah is thankful and she understands how things work. And drop E's link too. Will you? Will you drop Eric's link? Pompous windbag. Yeah. 200 FBI agents down there. Is he going to yell at that too? Yeah. At them too? He's going to go yell at the FBI, tell them they're not doing their goddamn job, and Andy knows how to do it better? Because Andy Signore knows how to do it better. He knows how to do it better. Fabulous.
Like, I'm sorry. Way too much time's gone by. Not enough information's coming in. This type of thing needs to happen within 24 hours, 48 hours max. You gotta put all resources out to get it, and they could have
shit. You think they haven't done that, Andy?
Activated FBI earlier. They could have done a lot of stuff.
How the hell they could have activated FBI earlier? This probably happened that day they activated FBI. What is he talking about? I agree. I agree. See, this is Andy Signore, Angela. He's not a friend of the channel. We don't like him. He weaseled his way into our community and grifted off of everyone and clickbaited everyone and tried to take down two of our favorite creators. He's a huge prick. We don't like him. So this is amazing. This is amazing. You got to watch all of the Andys if you want to. Watch all the Andys from yesterday, my live from yesterday. Oh, remember that? Yeah, that's when Andy was supposed to be going blind. Is he still blind? No shit. Yeah, there's a reason why they don't share information. God, it's an investigation. Oh, he's a jerk. He's a fucking jerk. He really is. No, he's a jerk off. Everybody, for everybody in the comment section that feels like doing this again, let her know why we don't like Andy Signore. He's a jerk off. Shut up, Andy. President activated them within days. 200 FBI agents, asshole. Yes, and Lex is a resident. Yeah, we all stopped watching it when he had Sue Smith and all them on. We all bounced. We were like, oh no, get out of here. And then stuff started grifting all over our community like a cheese ball.
Stuff, it sounds like that they didn't. We've learned now other cases are stumbling. They don't have the resources. They don't.
And you
This
do.
is had that plane,
massive...
but they got rid of that guy, which was ridiculous. You know,
they don't have the resources.
You need people. You need people in the department that have been there for more than a couple years or so that have experience.
What the fuck? I can't get over this shit.
Because let's assume, and this is an assumption, I don't believe this to be true. This is my speculation and opinion. If that last TMZ note is real, based on what Harvey has said, I believe him when he says that it is sophisticated, that these people are serious.
Yeah, they're fucking serious. Stop fucking with them.
And what they're doing is very alarming.
Yeah.
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the US.
What are you gonna cry?
This
Are you gonna fucking cry?
is beyond somebody that's only been doing this job for a year. You know, like they need more help than this.
Oh Christ. Yeah, they need you guys. Here comes, wait a minute, here comes Lewis. Lewis is coming. He's got a fancy mic now. Oh, when'd you get a fancy mic? Did you always have that fancy shit? All right, here comes Lewis. Let's see what Lewis has to say. Sue Smith, what did you tell Lewis about me? Is Kim a vampire? No, but Steph might be. Kim has an IQ of 20. A girl at work said Steph stalked Andy and talked Andy into doing Megxit content. Yeah. Probably. Who knows? Who's the chick on the right? It's Kim. Well, this is a guy. This is Lewis, and then we have Kim in the middle. It's Kim, and then we have Andy. Signore here to save the case. I love that I love that an IQ ad came on for these two. Do you have a feeling you have a low IQ? Trifecta short bus riding. All right, let's see what Lewis has to say. Lewis is usually all right. I don't really have a problem with him. I don't have any problem with him.
It really makes me sad because I feel like in some ways the police have been set up to fail.
The police have been set up to fail, and that's not. So what do you want to do?
And that really breaks my heart.
Yeah, because these are professionals. They're fucking professionals. That's how they got this far already. They're professionals.
It was kind of like what the sergeant said at the end of the interview that we watched on Tuesday. It was saying, they're working their butts off. They really are. But the department just doesn't have the experience that it needs or the resources that it needs. And if you don't have that, it makes it really difficult to do your job.
Amen.
Well, it's because they're not used to this kind of crime there. That's all. That's just not, that's not a high crime area. But I'm sure that they're getting resources from everywhere else. Just like Lex said. Hey, do not make fun of Morticia Adams. Do not make fun of Morticia Adams. Please do not disrespect her in this chat. Lex. I don't want anybody disrespecting Morticia ever. No shit. No shit. That's why they called in the fucking feds. Oh, Lord. Kim, you dumbass. Is it? See, I didn't know that. They have a lot of crime in that area, in those housing area. Well, you fooled me. You could have fooled me. I didn't think they had too much crime. They see a shitload of crime. Oh, thank you for that, because I did not know. But yeah, they come from everywhere. This is a high-profile kidnapping. Hello. And you don't know who's working on the case. You know why? Because that is secret. It's secret. investigation, secrets. Okay? They don't want anyone getting tipped off. They also don't want any copycats. Okay? That's another thing. No copycats. They don't want the copycats. Okay? They want to leave information that no one else knows about, right? They want to have that information nobody knows about. He is close to the border. That's why, yeah. You're in the mountains, super low climate. Why is this little girl in Canada commenting on the competency of the FBI? I would like to know the same thing. I don't know. I don't know what Andy does to these girls. I don't know. But they come in dumbasses and they leave bigger dumbasses, but they have huge mouths afterwards. I don't know what he does. I don't know. We can't sit here and watch this whole thing. That's for sure. I'm already getting a headache and it's 9 o'clock. Okay, let's see what Steph says. So we got let's I guess we'll go and see. All right, let's skip around. They just read everybody else's shit. Is she still crying?
Back up here.
Scribe is how you stop explaining
better
the
fucking
same
watch
thing
out.
over
You
and
better
over.
watch out. Your
Watch
ass is
this.
gonna get
It'll
kidnapped
change your life.
next.
Raise your hand if you've told your boss how to do.
Based on the Inside Edition piece, you're like, Andy Signore needs to go home, right?
Well, no. They didn't say Andy Signore. I did. I said Andy Signore needs to go home. They said all your asses need to go the fuck home. But I don't think that everybody should. I think JLR and all them should stay. Andy, I think you should get the fuck home. Okay? Because I don't know what the hell you think you're doing besides being a grifter. This is a crime scene. This is someone who's missing parent. You're a prick. You're clickbaiting.
That would have been your point.
I did go home.
He went home. He went home.
Thanks. Good. Don't go back.
He went home within 24 hours.
I did go
He's
home.
not there. He's not there. He was there
Oh my God. She's losing it.
for 2 hours.
They didn't say Andy Signore go the fuck home. They said everyone go home. Andy's making it about his damn self. You weren't even there. You're in Canada. Oh my God. I can't watch this. I can't watch her. I'm going to lose my mind. What do you got to say?
You know what I mean? And the audacity to tell people to go home.
Oh my God. Look, he's pissed. But look right here. How can you be pissed off when you have this adorable Baby Yoda? And that's why I call it Baby Yoda. I know his name's not Baby Yoda, but I still
I'm
not calling it that the name it has. Oh my God, it's the nerd crew! Get the nerd crew out of here. The nerd crew is pissed. Look how pissed it is. Hold on, this is amazing.
Not bad. And the audacity of Alma, you know what?
The audacity? How dare her tell us to go home?
You make money off the taxpayers' back.
Yeah.
Whether they like you or not. They donate to us because they like us. All right? They have a choice. With you, they don't have a choice.
What the hell are you talking about? She wasn't talking about you either. You weren't even there either. Why are everyone making this about them goddamn selves? It's Lewis. It's fucking Nerd Report. They're losing their minds because of Popcorn Productions is taking them to the gutter.
And by the way, you probably make more money than all of us put together. Get a camera.
Probably not. Probably not as much as Andy does. But yeah. I don't know. Andy
with better lighting. Invest in your stuff because you look gruesome. Every time I put you on screen, I lose 50 subscribers.
All right, now you got to go after her fucking looks. I mean, I went after her eyeliner, but she's not bad looking. She's not an ugly lady. Don't fucking with that ugly mug. Don't talk about Alma. If I want to talk about Alma's eyelashes, I can because I'm a female. Okay, and I'll talk about her eyelashes. You need to shut your fucking face. She called you guys bullshit, and you're pissed because you are. And this is nothing again. Everybody somebody drop JLR's link. We support JLR.
How's about that one? You know what I mean? And the audacity to tell people to go home. This is
How dare you tell people to get off of a crime scene? How dare you? The audacity of you. Holy shit, the audacity. The audacity of telling people to please leave the neighbors alone. Please leave the house alone. Please leave the family alone. Please don't order pizza to a crime scene. Oh, God. It's just common sense. Look at the enablers. Look at the enablers in the comments section.
Home. We are American citizens, okay?
No, Kim's not.
Home. You probably protest ICE too, right? And the hypocrisy, right?
Oh my
You're
God.
so dumb. These politicians, man, you can't go on one side or the other. All right? They are both so stupid, corrupt.
Well, yeah, that's true.
SOBs.
Well, that's true. True. I agree.
You know? Seriously, lady, look in the mirror, man. Look in the mirror. Look inside. You know what you're doing. You know the law, right? I guess you're a lawmaker, right? What an idiot.
She's a representative, Alma Hernandez, Democrat, Arizona. Is it because she's a Dem?
Seriously. And by the way, Andy and everyone watching, it's Kim. I counted about 4 streamers out there. And you know how many, what their crew consists of? 1 person each. All right. I'm seeing the mainstream media come in with like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on the street taking.
Yeah, but unfortunately they're allowed.
Up parking 24/7.
Yeah, like 4 vans with their satellite dishes. Yeah, 100%.
Correct.
They are
but
way.
It's
They're taking up. You're just to echo that. Lewis is right.
Is the bad thing.
To echo, Lewis is right. Literally, JLR's.
And my nose is big. Don't tell me my nose is big.
It's got like a little a very small like selfie stick, and that's it. And he moves and stays out of the way. The News Nation, also the other big outlets, had so many more cars and space taken up for their like sort of quick recaps. Well said, dude.
And I was watching one of the streamers today, and nothing but praise from the community. I'm talking about the YouTubers, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We love you guys. I watch you. I saw one lady once.
What? Were you there too? When did Lewis go there?
Get upset because she was being filmed. That's it.
One lady was upset because she was being filmed. Oh, one too many. Because he probably is. He probably is. Oh, they bring Steph in. All right, let's get to her. Yeah, we got to get to the whole. Yeah, I'm going to get to each of them. We're not watching this whole thing. It's an hour and a half long. We've been on our own for 2 hours. Almost. I mean, hour and a half. I missed. Oh yes, they bring out the whole thing. They bring out the whole crew. We've got Lewis and his backpack. We've got Kim and her Funko Pops. We've got Andy and his LED lights and his
I'm sure there's
fancy
probably
mic.
Maybe a few more, but I see nothing but compliments. Thanks for being here. We're surprised this happened. Thanks for the information. You're better than the mainstream. You look at Inside Edition's hit piece, it is literally like 3 minutes long, right? They don't show your entire video while you're there.
Oh my God. He was only there for 2 hours.
Or they only show the part they want to fill their narrative. right?
Yeah. 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 Are we just waking up this morning? Are we just waking up from birth this morning? Were you born yesterday? Unbelievable.
And shame, a lot of people that watch us, unfortunately, you're falling for it. I seen you on X complaining about the traffic being blocked over there in front of Nancy's home. It's not.
How do you know?
Plenty of room there, man. For back.
People's, it's a crime. I can't with him. I can't with him. Thank you. I know it's late, you guys. It's too late for this. I'm like, I can't with him. I can't with him.
This is not the Gabby Petito case. I don't recall much of how the traffic was there. I know there was an issue with constant media in front of the home.
Oh, the laundry's house? Oh my gosh. It was
but this
they were cussing the laundries out. Do you remember when they were out front cussing out Brian Laundrie's parents and shit?
Moved.
But it's not the same.
No, it's not the same, because I'm going to tell you why. Because Brian Laundrie's house is in a crime scene. Okay? Brian Laundrie's parents' house was not the crime scene. They may have searched it, but Gabby was not unalived in their house. Okay? Not the crime scene. There you go. They have a lot of property crimes and felonies, but not a lot of homicides. They are a major county for human trafficking, however. Does Savannah have any kids? They were watching this woman for a while. This is a big deal. All right, let's just get to Steph and then we'll go. They're upset. They called Andy. They're mad. Because Popcorn Planet's reputation is in the fucking shiter. She's got 2 kids. She needs to get those kids somewhere. Yeah. Well, I'm sure she does. This was targeted. This was definitely this isn't random, obviously. There was a reason why they took her.
It doesn't look
Lewis,
the same.
to back you up, we all trust Brian Enton, no? You love Brian Enton too?
Listen, I like Brian Enton, but we also got to understand he is mainstream media. A lot of the stuff gets
right, but look,
journalist. A few of Nancy's neighbors seem to be annoyed with the media on the street, but most seem happy we are here. And one woman just told me, we want all of you to stay because we want the attention and we want Nancy home. This is Brian Eaton, though. He's not a streamer, is he? He's a real journalist.
Look what he wrote. Yes. Few of Nancy's neighbors seem to be annoyed, but most are happy that we're here. One woman just told me, we want all of you to stay because we want the attention and we want Nancy home. So there it is. Mainstream media, real respected journalist. He's not calling for the streamers to leave. And I got to applaud him.
I don't want the streamers to leave, Annie. I want you to. Just you. I'm biased. I'm biased, Andy. I don't like you, and I think you should leave. I think you should leave because you're a moron. And Kim doesn't have any fucking respect for the FBI. That she's fucking running her mouth from Canada. Okay.
Alma talking about him. Alma, please call out Brian Enton if that's your problem as well, because
Brian Enton's taking up the most space on that
go after here comes Steph. Hold on. Here we go. Yep, we got the whole fucking nerd crew. The whole crew. I need all 3 of them. 4 of them. Jesus Christ. All right.
Tell her, I need to hear it from her mouth directly.
Hi, Steph. Here comes Steph.
There it is. We need to, there's my streaming work. I need to hear it from Steph herself. I need a good old fashioned
cow bag.
Let's hear
it. She just called him a cow bag.
It's Steph.
Piss off, you cow bag.
There it
You just told Alma to piss off, you cow bag? Nah, I'm not playing with Leona today. This is what we're doing today. And then we're out of here. Steph, do your roots.
There it is.
What's with the
Welcome.
YouTuber roots? We're going to call it the YouTuber roots. She's a Canadian punk. What's wrong with this woman? I'm just going to see what she says. We're not saying much longer.
Come back, Steph, the alternate. How you doing, Steph?
How you doing, Steph?
Hey, been on a bit of an adventure in life, but is what it is. How are you guys doing?
Oh, look, the whole team is
How are
back.
you?
Look at this.
Good
I got to
to
put
see
you all in
Great.
profile mode because
Oh, lovely.
gallery mode. There it is. Woo woo. The
Hi,
OG
everyone.
team.
Oh, Lord. The OG team. Oh, how nice. And look, there she's like, bitch. Bitch. Good stuff. Hi. Kim, bitch. It's like they're probably best friends, but
Yeah, cough off. Hey, up,
Oh,
guys.
We
how
don't
y'all
hate each other. Look at this. We just sometimes get busy in life.
I don't know. I kind of hate Steph though. I kind of do. She doesn't call me. She doesn't come on. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I did call you. I'm
You were
calling
supposed to
up
be
right
here in LA. What's up, girl?
No, no,
Portos is losing money.
now. I know.
Oh my God,
we're
we
gonna
all
have
need to go to
sort that out.
Portos.
But I
what's Portos?
called you a couple of weeks ago and you didn't call me back. So
All right,
that lot to be outside and report on the street, this, that, and the other. But when an independent journalist from YouTube and social
Nope. Here we go again. Nope. Yeah, she's for real. She's fucking for real, dude. For real. I know. What is with the bad roots around here? It's something in the water. These people make me feel ill.
media rocks up to do exactly the same thing, but may I add, better, because well done, Andy. I've been following you a little bit there in the background. They then complain. Nah, it's because you're doing a better job than them. It's because you're giving the public the narrative that they don't want the public to know for some reason. They want
because of investigation.
To be in control of the narrative. They want to be
they want to be in control of the narrative. They're the
in control of the situation. Well, guess what? It's 2026, bitches.
And you're still not a journalist.
Media is on the internet now.
She doesn't get it. We've been through this before, Steph. All right, I'm not gonna tell her again. She needs to watch me. Steph, you need to watch me. Where are you going, Andy? Where's he up to? What the fuck is this t-shirt? Why is it bleeding? Oh, she's so stupid. Yeah, and you are neither. You're neither. She's neither. They're neither. They don't get it. God, why do I gotta do this again?
We're the new media.
No, you're not.
Mainstream media's
No, you're not. Maybe you're the new media. Maybe, but you're not a journalist.
dying out. Adapt or die. Darwinism.
Can I thank
Adapt or die. Jesus, the cringe. He has to go jerk off again. Enough of this shit. They are not the new media. No shit. This is too goddamn much. This is too much. I can't with this.
Thank you, Steph. And it's so just funny because you've been here, OG, and I just wanted to take a moment.
The original gangsta. They are the original gangsters.
Just because some of the OGs are noticing the core 4 is back, and I just
some of the OGs are noticing the core 4 is back. The core 4.
want to take a moment to say how proud and cool it is to have these individuals all together. I mean, Lewis was a pro before everyone else, but Kim and Steph, no offense, you guys weren't.
No.
What the fuck? Look at his face. All right, this is too much. This is too much. I can't believe this fucker has 9. I can't believe how much subs.
I'll take it.
He's got over 1 million subs. You have 900K, 65K plus that other stupid channel.
It's pretty wild to now I have my panel. I'm like, oh my god, I got Steph and Lewis and Kim are all available. Like this is now that you're all hot shots. I have to say I'm just
Huh? Showing is a giant yeast infection. We gotta get off before we catch it. I ain't trying to catch nothing. There's none of this bullshit from these pricks. Fucking moron. She actually said adapt or die when it's unlikely the woman is alive. Thanks for hanging out with me guys so late.
immensely proud and honored that you're all here again and we get to have a reconnect when we do it, because good on all of you crushing it in all your specific ways. So anyway, that was
in all your specific ways. What does that mean?
Just my proud dad moment. But
I always, even when you've never asked it. This is so I want to be very clear on to everyone. Andy has never asked it, but I offer it freely because it's true.
What? He's never asked for it. She's just offered it freely.
I am always forever grateful to Andy for introducing me to this YouTube world, because he has literally changed my life and made it for the better. And though you might not.
Okay, well, no, I don't want to see this love bombing. Now they're gonna love bomb each other. Steph comes on, they love bomb each other. They whine, they cry. What's this?
Kim has a comment.
What just baffles me about this so much? How do you have a sheriff's office that has its own reality show, yet you can't hold a press conference, and you're uncomfortable with people questioning what's happening in the department?
And also you're also.
What the fuck?
It's just a toy. Sadly, it doesn't actually work, but it is pretty badass, isn't it?
It is
very badass.
It's a lot.
That's what I say.
Yeah, that's snapping Thanos out. Sheriff Thanos.
Why do you want to? All right, that's enough.
Enough!
Oh my gosh.
It was it's the Thanos.
I'm so sick of this!
I forgot you had that.
I will activate my Infinity
remember.
Glove and remove Thanos from the power!
What a fucking nerd.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, yeah. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. Andy Signore. We just roasted Andy and everybody. Popcorn Planet got a roasting. Roasted popcorn. Popcorn roasting on an open fire.
It's just a toy. Sadly, it doesn't actually work, but it is pretty badass, isn't it?
It is
Very badass.
It's a lot.
That's what I say.
Yeah. That's snapping Thanos out, Sheriff Thanos out of existence right there.
You know,
that one gesture.
I did cover the junket and I held the real one. It's so disappointing looking.
Jane, sorry.
All right, that's all. That's all we have with these clowns for today. That's all I have. That's all I have. That's all I have. So everybody, please watch. Yeah, it's the Thanos glove. That was time for me to call it tonight. Okay. Yep. Because that's what journalists do. They pull out toys at the end of their presentations or whatever. Too many Funkos, not enough brain cells. All right, y'all. That's enough for me. That's enough for me for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get back into all the drama, I guess. But yeah, that was level 10 nerd. This is level 10 nerding happening here. Yeah. My show's over now for tonight. See what they do to me. Does he use that to jack off? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that was some fun, you guys, for tonight. Something different we could laugh at to divert our attention away from the madness that is Megxit. Thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me. I know it's a little late. Everybody, thank you, replay crew. I know there's probably gonna be a lot of you coming through. Thank you guys. And everyone, I need you guys to remember this. Don't forget Andy Signore, you're not a journalist. Kim, neither are you. Steph, nope. Lewis, nope. You either. Everybody, mad respect to JLR. You don't need these clowns. Keep doing your thing. Fuck them. And how dare Andy make this all about him? He was there for 2 hours. Andy Signore is not a journalist. Please smash the like. Please subscribe if you would like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.